The growth of the retail sector in India is 40%, which is 5 times greater than any other industry. This tremendous growth is epitomized by the increasing demand in this sector. And of course, with so many foreign brands like Walmart and IKEA coming in, the importance of quality vendors has become increasingly important in India's thriving retail display market. ADI Automotives, founded in 2001 by Managing Director Mr. Deepak Raheja, aided by his elder son Ashish Raheja, is one such company which looks to ensure that demand is met without compromising on client satisfaction. The company tasted success very early with its first client, Hero MotoCorp, and they haven't looked back since. ADI's attention to detail and accuracy serves as the recipe for success for any of its products. It's these very qualities which make ADI stand apart in their field. After successful ventures with various businesses in sectors like automobile, telecom, power solutions, air conditioning, refrigeration, the company acquired the urge to take up a new challenge. Hence, ADI Automotives decided to enter the highly competitive market of retail display solutions. In 2001, ADI Group ended its first financial year with a revenue of Rs 0.17 crores. And by 2009-10, ADI had crossed the Rs 100 crores benchmark. The projected revenue for 2011-12 is Rs 150 crores. ADI's retail division that commenced operations in 2010 closed its financial year 2010-11 at Rs 11.72 crores. In the current financial year 2011-12, Rs 20 crores has been recorded by Jan 2012, with total projected revenue of Rs 25 crores by this financial year end. Okay, so I'm in conversation with Anuj Raheja, the director at the ADI Group, and about 2 years ago, they branched out into retail display systems, which has basically gone from strength to strength. So Anuj, tell us, from ADI Automotives, why did you take the plunge into retail display systems?
We started off this division in 2010 February, but seeing the growth of Indian retail market and more foreign brands coming in, I saw a gap between the demand and supply of quality vendors who could provide low-cost, end-to-end solutions within a limited time frame.
Anuj looks after business development, design and client servicing. Ashish Raheja presides over the manufacturing operations. Anuj broadened his horizons furthermore by going to London and analyzing the retail market. He returned to India and executed his prowess by putting his ideas into practice with innovative retail solutions. The company has a competitive advantage in the manufacturing process by virtue of a huge manufacturing setup which employs over 500 people spread across an area of 78,000 square feet, situated at Binola, Gurgaon. The accomplishment of the company is reflected through their esteemed list of clients.
We have Sony, Samsung, LG, Panasonic, Haier, Dell, Bata, Hero Moto Corporation, London Rosebees, Nikon that we work for presently, and there are a few in the pipeline as well.
ADI works alongside the client from the onset of the project. After conceptualizing the brief given by the client, the designers at ADI create a visual reference of the brief and on client's approval proceed to the next stage of design. ADI follows a particular design ideology: durable, highly aesthetic, low on cost, eco-friendly, modular, easy to install and dismantle, and flexible. That is, it can be adjusted to the varying heights available on the storefronts. 2D sketch of the retail display unit is drawn manually by the artist as per the client's brief. The 2D sketch is then worked upon by 3D designers on the SolidWorks and 3D Studio Max softwares. The 2D sketch is converted into a dynamic 3D virtual design of how the finished product will finally look. After this initial step, the CAD design gets mailed to the CNC design room present in the factory. The CNC design room works in AP100, a specialized software for Amada machines.
As far as machinery is concerned, the metalworking machineries are all Japanese, Amada make. We have CNC punchings, CNC bendings. We have an automated powder coating plant. We have all types of welding technologies. For woodworking, we have German machinery.
The first step involves the cutting and punching of metal sheets. As mentioned earlier, ADI is equipped and versed with the latest machines in the industry, with the EM2510NT being a testament to the same. The machine is egregious for mass-scale production due to its unique features, including the top speed of 500 hits per minute. The punching and cutting process for smaller volumes of production takes place on the Wipros 255. With a speed lower than the EM2510NT, the Wipros 255 is revered for its integrated control and hydraulic system. After punching, it's time for the bending process. Bending is a manufacturing process that produces a V-shape, U-shape or channel shape along a straight axis in ductile materials, most commonly sheet metal. ADI has Amada press brakes from 1.20 meters to 3.20 meters length and tonnage varying from 40 to 130, which can bend metal thicknesses from 0.30 millimeter to 4 millimeter. Once the parts are bent as per the elucidated structure of the product, they are ready to be welded. ADI has the following welding processes available in-house: magnesium inert gas, tungsten inert gas, brazing, spot and projection. Grinding and finishing is the next step of the vital process. Once an even surface is obtained, it is ready for pre-treatment. ADI has 8 tank processes. After the pre-treatment, it's now time for powder coating. Powder coating is the technique of applying dry paint to a part. The darker and lighter colors applied on the different products are done in separate color booths. The required powder is sprayed on the part. Once coated, the part is then placed in an oven, causing the powder particles to melt, forming a continuous film. The CNC machining feature is another esteemed specialty at ADI. Specialized hardware used for retail assembly are produced in-house at ADI. For wooden displays, ADI has state-of-the-art German machinery installed in their premises. Once a prototype of the client's order is ready, it's time for an inspection and the client's approval. As soon as the approval is achieved, the client's order is sanctioned for mass production. From the start, right to the absolute finish, ADI aims to successfully give the client a finished product that's world-class. ADI's fixtures have successfully been established all over the country, in big markets and bigger malls. We at ADI credit our success to the efficiency and dedication of our employees. We work with the best and give you better than the best. After all, the more attractive the retail stores, composed with the perfect retail display systems, higher the sales will be.
Firstly, we've shortened the deadlines due to our huge manufacturing capacity. We've successfully met every deadline and commitment till date. Right now, we're focusing more on lifestyle brands that showcase apparel, footwear, watches and accessories. Like recently, we added Bata to our client list. We're also focusing on large format retail. And in the future, our endeavor is to touch premium segment brands like Louis Vuitton, Burberry, Gucci and Diesel.
In what way has ADI Retail Systems made its mark in the retail market since its inception in 2010?
In 2010, we started off only with in-shop displays. Now we have diversified into odd-shop signages and branding solutions on various media and machinery. We've shifted the trend from more of wood to more of metal in our displays, which is more durable, produced faster than wood and much lower in cost. Then we've given our competition sleepless nights. And by doing all this, we've raised the bar for the retail industry by implementing process control right from conception of design to execution at site.